Safeguard's here to present the Business and Arts Partnership Award for large businesses. We believe that this award is very important to the cultural community of Philadelphia because it does marry a large commercial operation with an arts organization. As most Philadelphians know, the Barnes Foundation was trying to find a new home, and we all thought that Philadelphia would be a phenomenal place for it to be. PNC turned out to be the perfect corporate partner. They could not only help in the marketing of the opening of the Barnes Gallery, but they could also then provide longer-term leadership. And in fact, one of their vice chairmen is now going to sit on the Barnes Foundation.
The Barnes Foundation is something that's was one of the great hidden gems of this region. There aren't many things that you can say that are world-class. This is one that it's world-class.
In being the supporter of our opening year and of our gala, PNC enabled us to do many things. They enabled us to actually launch ourselves in prestigious but creative and democratic way, and to help us think about how do we really impact people's lives by being in Philadelphia as opposed to being in the suburbs.
The Barnes Foundation staff and people and Derek and so on were really extraordinary because they allowed us to really brainstorm with each other and try to find out what would be good for them and what would be good for us.
And one of the things that PNC has done over the past number of years, which now we're working on together, is a great program called Grow Up Great. It takes the premise that preschool kids are very malleable, very susceptible to good things in society, and if you get kids really young and encourage them into opening up their horizons, you have huge impact on their later lives.
For underserved communities to get involved with art and taking that 3 to 5 year olds and getting them early exposure to the art, I think is really terrific.
Bill is one of the great corporate leaders in Philadelphia. This is not the first time I've said this. He, working with Gene Canfield, who's another great friend at PNC, have been marvelous in helping the Barnes move forward. So it's been great company to work with.
Safeguard is very pleased and proud to be able to present the Business and Arts Partnership Award for large businesses to the Barnes Foundation and PNC Bank.